This is your boy the Duck. So I'm going to do a interesting video here. For some of you that might not know, I am an FFL here in Kissimmee, Florida. And I'll be honest with you. As an FFL, I see a lot of just cheap guns come through. And a lot of Tauruses, a lot of what you see on sale on Palmetto, Classic, a lot of Glocks. Very rarely do I get a real quality gun that comes through my shop here, unless it is something I ordered. But today is an exception. Today I have received something very interesting. Some of you might recognize this bag, you might recognize what it is. I'm going to show you, let's see here what the thing says there, Staccato P. So this is a Staccato. A buddy of mine ordered this and obviously used me as his FFL. So I wanted to do just kind of an unboxing of this. You know, I see hit or miss a lot of stuff online about Staccatos. I already talked to my buddy. He let me know this was coming in. He is going to let me get some trigger time on this bad boy. So, as somebody who is all about my 1911s, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a 2011 guy. I'm not a big 2011 guy, maybe yet. I'm actually trying to work on trying to acquire a couple others. Might start going into 2011s a little bit. But this is going to be one that my boy's going to let me kind of handle. So this might get fun. So I just wanted to do a quick little unboxing. I've never done an unboxing video with you guys. So figured this might be something to try, something to do. Might be a little fun. So first off, I do have to say the bag that this thing comes in is solid. I mean, this is just a nice bag. Very cool construction. Open it up here. We got, let's see here. Read before you shoot. Obviously, this is your wear to oil. Has the activate your lifetime warranty. Pretty slick. All right, but I mean, look at the presentation on this. I mean, this is sweet. All right, I mean, if this doesn't just make you, and this being July 5th, when I'm filming this right after 4th of July, if this doesn't keep you in a patriotic mood, I don't know what the hell does. All right, and then we lift this little flap, and there's the beauty. There's the Staccato P. All right, so obviously we came with, let's see here, before we get into the gun, we got two 17-round magazines and one 20-round magazine. All right, before we look at the gun as well, let's look at what we have on the front pouch. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we got a Staccato final assembly and quality checked. So just kind of telling us that it's been checked. Has a test target. It was shot with 125 grain. So it's a nice little grouping there. Does it say how far they shoot that from? No, it doesn't say how far they shot it. But, oh no, that ain't right. Let's see here. Or no, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm confused. He did order the pin to be able to take the mag well off. My boy did. So we might have to run it with and without and kind of see if that makes a difference. I got a nice little baggie here with all kind of goodies. Let's see what we got. Gun lock that he will probably never use if I know him well. And then let's see here. All right. Just a Shooting USA kind of thing there. Youth Handgun Safety Act. These have to go out with every gun. And the Safety Reference and Owner's Manual, which I will say is pretty nice. This is one of the nicer manuals I've seen in a while. All black and white inside. Looks like it is semi-older. A lot of the images are showing a lot of the STIs, for those of you that don't know. The Staccatos were originally STI. So a lot of old images, but that's a pretty solid book. Looks like some quality info there. Let's see what else we got in the bag here. Warrior Heart, private treatment for substance abuse and PTSD. This is pretty awesome that they put this in here. Donate to the Warriors Healing. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, because for those of you that might not know, first responders are definitely pretty susceptible to PTSD. Actually had a close friend of mine recently that went through some stuff. Nice little Staccato sticker, 2011, which for those of you that don't know, the Staccato is the only true 2011. Everything else is just a double stack 9mm. We got some Dawson replacement of the high vis rods there, the little fiber optics. And then a bunch of little Allen wrenches, I'm assuming for taking apart certain parts of the gun. And then of course all that came in a nice little Ziploc. All right, so let's get to the meat and taters here. So let's unvelcro this bad boy out of here. So of course it has our wonderful little safety flag there. So let's pull that bad boy out of there. Has our little warning labels on here. Don't shoot yourself in the face kind of stuff. Let's see if we can actually get those off there without cutting it. And let's see here. All right. I don't like cutting people's stuff, even though I know my boy probably wouldn't care. I just don't like being that person. So we'll take those off. Oh, and for, you know, keep all the moisture out, nice little silica. That's actually pretty good here in Florida. So let's see what we got here. This is the Staccato P. This is basically their duty model. For those of you that aren't familiar with staccatos. Ooh, that is smooth. Beautiful trigger. Oh yeah, check this bad boy out. Pull that trigger, I mean nothing. Rack that bad boy, there's the reset. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. So, I will say, this is a pretty sweet little pistol. Comes pretty drowned in oil, which isn't necessarily a bad thing by no means. Big old fat bull barrel on that bad boy. Look at that thing. Big old fatty on that SOB. Comes with the Dawson Precision Toolless Guide Rod to break it down. He did get the iron sight option instead of the optic ready. Didn't want to do the red dot thing. But I will say, that thing runs smooth. It does have the, he went for the black DLC coated barrel. So it has a nice blacked out finish on that bad boy. I gotta admit, this is a sweet little pistole. So very grippy. This has the newer tack grip that they're running instead of the basically little pieces of the star making up the texturing. And I will say that is very grippy. Feels good. So wanted to just do a quick little unboxing for you here. Again, I very rarely get anything worth over maybe $500-600 bucks coming through the shop, if that. A lot of Palmetto uppers, lowers, or not uppers, lowers. Palmetto complete rifles. So again, I don't get to finger bang a lot of nice guns of other people's. So this is a nice little opportunity. So again, my boy's gonna let me get this to the range, so I am gonna take it to the range. We'll do some videos with this thing, and we'll see how she runs. And maybe this will make me a believer of the 2011s, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see how that magwell works. It feels good. I will say, having that magwell, it's a very, probably right on that border of competition in duty. So I mean, it feeds nice, but I will say it, especially without, let's try it with the extended base plate. That makes life a little easier. I will say, without the extended base plates, the flush fits, I mean, it does eat up into that, somebody's lighting my phone up over here. It does eat up those base pads pretty heavily, so I will say gripping them is, well, it could, I guess you can do it. But this is nice. This is a nice, nice solid little setup. Locks open. Yeah. So comment below what you want to see me run this bad boy through. Let me know what you think of it. If you have a Staccato, maybe some little tips and tricks for it. Again, this might be something that motivates me to get one, which I can already tell you it's starting to already. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys are doing well. And we'll be seeing this bad boy at the range. So hope you guys enjoy. We'll do a whole little series on this thing. Maybe a 2011 FUD going into a 1911 FUD becoming a 2011 stud. See what I did there? You like that? So hope all is well. Y'all be safe. And this is your boy the Duck. Like us, hate us, rate us on all the socials. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe.